Do I have everything set up? I think I do. I think I am good to start my stream. Let me, oh, I already popped out the chat. All right, good, I'm good to go then. Let me just launch Minecraft. Bada bing, bada boom, bing bing bong, boop. There we go. All right, congrats to Bates on getting first. How is everyone doing today? We are doing a survival stream, believe it or not. Wait. Damn it, I already made the title. It's too late to change it. Hold on, okay, I'm gonna, for the first like couple of minutes of stream, okay, is it okay? Is it okay if I test something for like 5 minutes? I totally forgot about this, but so, do you guys know who Red Logic is? You may or may not. Red Logic is a, oh, I didn't even realize I had all these tabs open. So Red Logic, here, I'm gonna pull up his channel. Subscribe to Red Logic if you haven't already. Dude is awesome. Let me pull up their channel so that I can show it on the screen. So for like a couple minutes, I want to test something, okay? So this is Red Logic. He made these two videos are fantastic. They're both about Minecraft pathfinding. And so I asked him, because he didn't talk too much about villager pathfinding in his videos, but I asked him if he knew anything about villager pathfinding that could potentially help me with village game. And he said he did. And so one of the things that he suggested, if it works, would be insane. And so I'm just hoping it will work. Also, where's the chat box? What's up, Bubba Pie? What's up, Donut? Oh, there we go. Chat box is here. Yay. Red Logic? Yeah, Red Logic is up-and-coming YouTuber. Oh, I don't think I've showed you this, guys, I was considering replacing the lava with different guys of these, and I don't know if I will or not, but I think it looks good. Okay, so what Red Logic told me was that if a villager is hold on, let me kill these guys. So this is what I believe Red Logic told me. So basically, one of the problems is that the villagers often don't change their pathfinding, right? So you can see, even though this composter is moving, it's still keeping the same composter. So what Red Logic told me that I could do is, supposedly, if there is another villager who can get to the composter and the villager can't, that the villager will give up on trying to get to that point of interest. So, for example, if we built, I need a trapdoor, right? And then, so we're gonna have this composter right here. I believe this guy can get to this composter. Okay. So if I were to then move this composter, you can see he's trying to get to it. He's trying to get to it even though he can't. So what the theory is, according to Red Logic, if I were to put a villager that thinks it can get to this composter, I really am hoping this will work. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be sad. I also might just ask Red Logic if I did it wrong. Okay, this guy is trying to get to it, right? Oh wait, I guess I would need it to be here. And then, okay. So let's have, we have our villager here. Let me kill this guy. This guy's going to here, right? This guy's trying to get to here. We remove it. Oh, but this guy can't get to here. So now this guy can get to here, right? Oh, what are you doing? You're not supposed to leave. Are you not? Okay, he is able to pathfind to that. Let's see. Let me just make a little wall around this. This song very much has lyrics. It is what it is. Can't stay for long? Okay. See you later. Thanks for visiting, I guess. / walls. White stained glass. Sorry, I'm gonna try to get into survival in a couple minutes, but I was just curious. I just want to see if this works. So if I set up a little, if I set up a freaking thing, why do I not have any of the, why do I not have the resources in my inventory to build a freaking redstone clock, man? I build these like all the time. I would think that would be like the first thing I would have in my inventory. Boop, boop, boop. I actually don't know if I'm not sure if I know how to test this easily. All right, hold on. Let's go to this and let's see if I can just set up a system so that I can actually test this for real. I did not see the Undertale anniversary stream. I don't watch Undertale, so that I wouldn't, you know, I did not see it. Okay, we're gonna see over here, right? So basically the question is, can we get the villagers to rapidly change which block they're trying to pathfind to if we have a villager that is able to get to these? So what I would think we would need to do is we get rid of these blocks so that when the composter is retracted, the villagers cannot get to it, right? Oh, you know, we're gonna have to rework this. I'm sorry, it might take a couple minutes longer than I expected. Okay, so we have our composters. They're all gonna be right here, right? And they should be inaccessible when in the up state. If that makes sense to any of you guys. Like, currently a villager can pathfind to them, right? But if I put this one up here, if I put all of them up by one block, the villager should not be able to go to it because it can't reach it. Okay, perfect. This guy is not trying to go to it. That guy just decided to pathfind to there, but not to the composter. Okay, so that's good then. That's kind of what we want to see. So then we're gonna put a bunch of sticky pistons above here. We're gonna put sticky pistons here. And we put these sticky pistons like this, facing down. Oh my gosh, I'm doing this so slowly. This might be faster. This seems like it's faster. Okay. And then we just need blocks behind here so that the villager that we have back here is able to pathfind to the blocks no matter what. Released another fire short. I actually watched it. It was a pretty solid short. I was impressed. Okay. So we're gonna put our little villager captive, our captive villager in here. And this villager is here in order to try and pathfind to these guys, right? And since he's unemployed, he should stop the other villagers from taking this profession, hopefully. I wonder if I can just have it power from right here. Also, I learned from Red Logic about I believe it is a 20 game tick clock, which is really nice because 20 game ticks is how fast the villagers, that's like the exact timing that a villager is able to, take a profession. So you want a 20 game tick clock. So then I need a redstone dust here, and I need a fence, and then I need a couple of blocks like this. I need a pressure plate. Where is that? Pressure plate right here. And then bam, bam. And then we just get a minecart. Do I have one? I don't think so. Okay, so this is now going up and down. Let's see. I don't actually really know if that's doing anything. Hold on. I need to add delay between each of the... between all of these so that I can know if it's working. I'm honestly not sure. I'm kind of unsure if this is working at all. Let me see if I can speed this up and see how good they are at dodging. That will be a good test of if they're actually doing a good job. Are they able to dodge the much faster lava now? I'm also gonna just change these by 1 tick so that they're a little bit more spaced out. Changing pathing. Got hit. I'm really not sure if this is any better. I'm not 100% sure if this is better, to be honest with you. Okay, so now we have like kind of them constantly changing. He is pathing like, if I like, let's see, if I release like 10 of them, how many will get across? Or like 20. Let's do like 20 and see how it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I really don't know how many of them are gonna make it, or how many of them will just survive the lava. I'm not really sure if this is doing anything. I've been deceived. I know, I forgot that I wanted to do this, and I said I was just gonna do it for the first couple minutes of stream, and I will switch now. I'll figure this out later. Okay. What are you doing? I was trying to test something. I got an idea from Red Logic, but I don't know if I'm doing it right or if it... Let me read it really quickly. I run this stream, I'm in charge, guys. You're so right. Yeah, Alterrock tells me what to do. Where did my... Oh, there they are. Okay. Red Logic said, probably the most practical. If a villager that sees a point of interest and registers it in memory but hasn't yet reached it to actually get the job, if this villager can't reach its point of interest and sees an unemployed villager that can reach the point of interest, it will yield the point of interest and can register a new one. I'm gonna ask a follow-up question. Okay, anyways. Basically, I'm done asking questions. I was just trying to figure out if there's any way to make villagers able to update their pathfinding more than once per second. Okay. So yeah, okay, so last stream we were able to figure out that the system is in fact working. Basically, down here, the arrow will be thrown through this portal. Then on the inside of the nether here, this portal will link to right here. And since I'm throwing it south, it goes through here into here. And you can see I'll throw an ender pearl and you'll see it in a second. So look, if I throw this ender pearl, I'm gonna throw it. I'm going into free cam, right? I'll turn on hitboxes so it's easy to see as well. See how the ender pearl just went out there? That means that it's working. That I've linked the portals correctly. So now all we have to do is build this guy up. And I can build as many villager breeders as I want. And yeah, so let's get to it. Okay, chat, who's ready to build the most ultimate villager killing machine that the world has ever seen? Whoa, bars. Unintentional bars. I definitely don't need more than a stack. I do need a few items, though. Dash, how big is it? What are you talking about? My world file size? It's like 12 gigabytes. I really need to delete some chunks. My world file size is huge. It's annoying whenever I make like a backup of the world, which I just realized I have not done in a hot minute. I'm gonna write that down on my little notepad here so that I remember to do that soon. Damn it, why do I never have a pen on me? All right, there we go. I found one. Make backup. You know what else is huge? Your world file size? Okay, so I needed, oh yeah, I need some of that, and some of that, and a bunch of these. Because we're gonna, this whole area gets chunk loaded, right? What's my render distance at? Okay. So, guys, chat, listen. You guys need to remind me every 10 minutes or so to go and kill the baby villagers, okay? You can't let me forget about them, or else they'll, like, crash my game, presumably. I think that it could be possible that I get so many of them that my game crashes. So please remind me. Oh, you know what I want here? I want a beacon. I'm gonna build a beacon like right next to it so that I have the effects all the time while I'm building this. Yeah, you can yes, you can delete old chunks. Well, not like through Minecraft itself, but what a lot of people do is they delete chunks that they have loaded but never actually used. I have a lot of chunks that I have loaded while exploring to find structures and whatnot, but I've never actually used them. And now they just bloat my world, and I don't want them to bloat my world, you know? So, What's my favorite Minecraft song? 5, 7, 9. Favorite Minecraft song? 3, 5, 7, 9. Gotta go with Tamed Wolf by Dashpum4. Also, I looked at Captain Sparkle's YouTube channel earlier today. I had no idea that, like, his top... I didn't know he had so many Minecraft parodies. I knew he had, like, you know, Revenge, TNT, like the Revenge trilogy, the DJ's Got Us Falling in Love. I don't think that's part of the Revenge trilogy. I knew those 4 songs, right? He has, like, a lot. He has, like, way more than I knew. And all of his most popular videos, like the top like 40 most popular videos of his, are all Minecraft parodies. And I was like, dude, I had no idea that Captain Sparkles was like a Minecraft, like I knew he was a Minecraft parody maker, but I thought he was like mainly a Minecraft YouTuber. But based on the views that he has, he was like mainly a Minecraft parody maker, which is just kind of silly to me. Oh, I didn't build this big enough. I guess I miscounted. Oh. How did I miscount? I don't know. Well, there we go. My favorite track by C418 is Strad. My favorite non-C418, C417. C417? Is that before they were legal? Should he dono $20 or $250? Sure. I would always love someone to give me money, but you know, only give me money if you think I deserve it and if you have the money to spare. It's like they say with gambling. Always donate what you're willing to lose. Because you never know. It's like gambling because you never know if I'm a horrible person behind the screen. I'm not, guys, I swear. Unless, except for... I got a video on my Blockblast sponsorship, or not a video, a comment, that was somebody being like, you're a hypocrite, you talked shit about that one, you talked shit about that, about the company, the Fine Diamonds company, and now you're taking a sponsorship, and I was like, dude, these are very different things. Fine Diamonds was like a scam. Well, not like literally a scam, like it did provide the service that it advertised. But Fine Diamonds was like a waste of money. Blockblast is a free game, man. Like, they're very different things. And I just thought that was silly and wanted to share. You're a horrible person. What short did you see? There was 2 ranking houses. I saw the attack indicator one. The attack indicator one was actually pretty good. I say actually like that isn't the expectation. We all know Senor Fishy delivers only the utmost quality of shorts. Blockblast is awesome. Yeah, dude. I feel like people don't realize sometimes that like you can say I sold out for Blockblast or whatever if you want to, but like I genuinely like Blockblast. I unironically got 2 of my roommates to play Blockblast. They were both playing it the night before the short went live. Like I have unironically spent a solid amount of time playing Blockblast outside of filming the video for Blockblast, you know? I would not take the sponsorship if I didn't think that the app was fun. And so people like it, I don't know. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me that much, but like it mildly annoys me when people are like, sell out. Like, bro, I like Blockblast, man. Can't a man like Blockblast? Would you rather kill 200 withers or 1,000 zombies? 1,000 zombies would definitely be easier. 200 withers would give me a lot more useful resources, though. I don't know if my computer could handle fighting 200 withers. Is this at the same time, or is this I'm fighting them all at the same time, or is this individually? Because if it's individually, I can handle that. Oh my gosh, I'm so speedy. It's beautiful. Realistically, there shouldn't be many mobs messing with me right now, so I'm just gonna not have a weapon in my hand. And then a baby zombie's gonna come and kill me, but I can punch it to death. It'll be fine. Oh, did I place these already? What? What? I'm so confused. That was weird. Oh man. This takes more blocks than I anticipated. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. It keeps hitting me, dude. That's so annoying. Say you love punching annoying babies. No. I'll never say that. You have a Zoom meeting at the same time? Dang, that's rough. Chat, I didn't make a short today, so the short for tomorrow, or well, I didn't make like a traditional short for today, so the short for tomorrow is me playing Pillars of Fortune. And we will see, it is yet to be seen how well that will do. And that's kind of fun. Kind of scary as well, because I don't want to have a bomb. But also, I didn't spend like that much time making it, so like if it doesn't do well, it's not like the worst thing in the world. But you know, hopefully people enjoy it, because I thought it was fun to make. And I thought it was a fun round of Pillars of Fortune that I had. So I was like, I wanted to make a video of it. The short tomorrow is talking about why I'm your favorite mod. I don't recall making it about that. I feel like I would remember if I wrote the short about that. Especially since it's such a bad short idea. Like, you know, I was just saying that I want the short to do well. I feel like if I didn't want the short to do well. Oh no, I'm trapped! If I didn't want the short to do well, I would make that video. But, you know, like I just said, I do want it to do well, so probably wouldn't be the best. Prepare for the 50 million views. Wow. I mean, dude, if I would actually get 50 million views making a short about Alta Rock, I would do it. But you know, I just have a feeling. I don't know where this feeling comes from, but I just have a feeling. I just kind of get the feeling that that video would not get 200 million views. Maybe I'm crazy. Or 50 million, I mean. I forgot that my pickaxe is named Jeffing It. All 50 million are gonna be for me. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think that YouTube will give me money for that though, so I don't think that will really benefit me in any way. The amount of money I would get from a 50 million view short would be a lot. That would be pretty cool. When is the Enderman short? I need to tell my friends and they won't believe me if you don't have a short. I'm sorry, I unironically, I wrote it today and I couldn't decide what to like make the hook. I had a few different like options, but I just like kind of, I don't know, I got stuck. I couldn't decide what I wanted it to be. I originally had just like, the original like hook was Endermen are almost completely normal on Bedrock Edition. And then I was like, maybe it would be better to do a short that's just like, this is the most cursed mob or something, and then talk about how Endermen are cursed because they can, like, they're not supposed to go in water, but they can if you, like, force them. And I just kind of couldn't decide. So I just kind of was like, you know what? I'm going to go play Pillars of Fortune and see if I can get a video out of that. And I have no idea if it will do well. My instinct is that it probably won't. And that's unfortunate, but it's also, you know, it's the risk you run when you try something new. You know, if you're trying something new, it's a lot more likely that your audience is not going to enjoy it. And that's whatever. It's fine. It is what it is. I'll just suck it up, you know? Do a thirst trap. Oh, that would get 1 billion views, probably. That'd be... You know, I was gonna say that'd be the first YouTube short with 1 billion views, but there are almost certainly YouTube shorts with 1 billion views. Oh man, how long until the most viewed video on YouTube becomes a short? I wouldn't be surprised to see it happen in the next couple of years. Tung 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 Sahor versus Crocodilo Bombardino. Fight to the death. 2 billion views. What's the current most viewed? Most viewed video? For a long time it was Despacito. I am not sure if it still is. I kind of doubt it because that video was posted like forever ago. It might be like Baby Shark now. What are you doing? I'm making fun of brain rot, bro. Bam. Bam. I'm talking about my favorite anime, Tung 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 Sahor. I'm pretty sure that's an anime, at least. Italian anime. What's the hardest farm to make in your world? Definitely my gold farm. The gold farm that I have, the one that I designed, is very difficult to make. It took a lot of time, comparatively speaking to all the other farms. It took like much longer. Bam, bam. Boop. All right. What is the hardest mob in Minecraft? Steve. Clearly Steve. Oh wait, I don't need these, do I? Oh, I just built these for no reason. I forgot, I don't actually need these, I don't need these chunk loaders. At least I'm pretty sure. If I'm wrong, I'll build them later, but I don't think you need them. Probably the creaking. Bro's got some absolute wood. Dude, that short would do numbers. That short would do numbers if I made it. What's the hardest mob in Minecraft? That short would be cinema, bro. Alert, alert. Oh yeah, you're so right. Wait, I don't think I even have them loaded. Possibly. I'm not sure if I even have them loaded though. Because my MSPT was still low. What's my villagers killed at? Okay, cool, 33,000. I wonder mathematically how long it will take before I get to like 100,000 if I killed like 20 villagers an hour or a day or something. Like, I guess I could figure that out. I want to do math now. Sorry, chat. If you hate math, hold on. Give me one moment. I'm going to do math. Okay, so I'm at 33,000 So 100,000 minus 33,000, right? So I have 67,000 to go. There are and I'm killing 20 per day. Oh, it would be several thousand more days. But you know what? Still, it would be fire. I love your totem mod. I subbed when I saw it a few days ago. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, you have a rabbit profile picture. Sorry, it's really small, but it's your rabbit in the 7 pixels that the YouTube profile picture shows me appears to be very cute. Yeah, I love my bunny. She's so cute. She's such a sweetheart. Merch hopefully dropping by, I don't know, hopefully by 2027. Unfortunately, the merch team that I hired is much slower than I thought they were going to be, which is very frustrating. Thankfully, it's been a while, so I think they're nearing the end of the time that they need. In quite some time. Yeah, it was supposed to be for 1 million subscribers. That did not happen. So, you know, we'll see. I'm not exactly sure when it'll happen, but it'll happen eventually. Whoa. Wait, hold on. Chat, do we have a banger on our hands? You hear the song? It's kind of weird, but I like it. So interesting. I don't have like any of the blocks I need. I probably would not use like the entire song or anything, but I could definitely see parts of it being used. That song was kind of crazy. Oh, it's coming back! Dude, what the fuck was that? Why is that on Epidemic Sound? Who is making this shit and putting it on Epidemic Sound? That's some shit that I would hear like Flume produce. I'm playing that again. I'm gonna play it like louder though, so we can just listen to it from start to finish. Turn it down. Just turn your volume down. Remember that my stuff is here. Turning it louder, bro. You can just turn up your volume. Same thing that we said to the people who wanted me to turn it down. I don't know if that's done best. Song's low-key, kind of magnificent. Why does Dash look emotionally distraught? It's like, that song is kind of weird, because it's kind of magnificent, and also kind of, at some points, at some points, it's like, I don't love it, and then at other points, I'm like, oh, that's so good. Alright, we're listening to this guy's other discography. He's got 3 other songs. Let's see if the other 3 songs are good. At some points it sounded like the THX thing. I didn't really hear that, but that's fair. kind of hoping for a drop. Was that the whole song, or is it still going? Oh, it's still going. Oh yeah, you're right. You get the young ones. Alright, now the song is over, I think. That was like a whole, that felt like a movie score or something. That was like a journey, bro. That wasn't just like a regular song. That was like a journey. I'm not necessarily saying that it was like amazing. I did like parts of it. It's the same as the first one. I'm gonna add it to the playlist, or I'm gonna like it so that I can potentially use parts of it in videos or something at some point. It's like, yeah, it's weird where it's like I didn't love the entire thing, but parts of it I was like, that goes really hard. Like much harder than the average thing. I'm pretty sure I did mod you on Twitch, Senior Fishy. I think. Alright, third song. Sorry for the lack of speaking. Hopefully you guys just enjoy listening to the music. I can't hear the music louder. Is that the end of the song? All right, that was the end of the song. Same thing as the other ones. There are parts where I liked it, and then there were parts where the experimentalness kind of took me out of it. It's like a scene of an evil robot killing people. I could see some parts of that song being used in that video of that one Lifesteal member when he like got creative mode on the server and like got and was like using command blocks and shit. I don't know, I forget what his name is, but I could see it in like a crazy I could see that happening, or that part of the song or parts of the song being used in like a crazy climax to a Minecraft world or something. Like, or like if you're like ending your hardcore world or something, or like, yeah, I don't know, something insane. I could see it happening. Yeah, Spoke. I like experimental songs. When I listen to music, I like to imagine movies or scenarios, so I really like cinematic music like that. Alterock, if you haven't listened to this, I implore you to listen to this. I just went to look up Alterock instead of what I actually meant to do because I was talking to Alterock. If you have not listened to this, this is a whole, where is it? I cannot play this on stream because I will get copyright stricken. This is my favorite artist. This is his newest album. It is phenomenal. He made a whole movie, which is it's just like a music video for the whole thing, but it like perfectly sets the scene. Oh, don't play that. I'm gonna get copyright stricken from that 1 millisecond. It like perfectly encapsulates the whole album. It's like a music video for the whole thing. It is like a movie. It's closer to a movie than a song or than an album, in my opinion. And I'm seeing him in concert in October, and I'm so excited, and I'm gonna give him a kiss on the lips if he consents. Anyways, mute the thing. You're right. All right, back to music. Alterock, listen to Quadeca. Listen to that album if you like experimental music that feels like a movie soundtrack. I don't feel like going and getting a crafting table, so this is how we're crafting. All right. That song was over. Pretty good. I also like that one. No, I was just shouting out Quad Echo before, even though he does not need my shout out. But I was just shouting out his music because he's my favorite artist and I love him. And it's like kind of similar music to that, where it feels more like a movie soundtrack than it feels like just like a song, you know? Wow, this is wildly inefficient. I should just go and get a crafting table, man. Would you have any advice for my short? Stop using the AI text-to-speech. Nobody wants to watch an AI text-to-speech video. If I didn't know you, I wouldn't watch it purely because of the AI text-to-speech. Use your voice. Even if you're a squeaker, it's still better than using a text-to-speech. But my mic, no one cares. It'll be fine. Jude Law is very famous, or well, very, very successful and has a shit mic. It's worse than cheap pickles. Nah, it'll be fine. Jude Law 100% has the money to get a better mic, but that's just like part of his brand now. It's just that he has a shit mic. At least I think that's part of Jude Law's branding. Jude's gonna like DM me and be like, what the fuck, man? Why are you being so mean to my mic? I thought my mic was fine. And I'll have to break the news to him that his mic is not great, but I'm fairly certain he knows that. Or maybe it's just like he has bad filters on his mic or something, but... What? Oh, I needed levers. That's what I came here for. I was like, why did I just leave 2 seconds ago? Music is so good, chat. Y'all ever think about that? Y'all ever think about how good music is? You probably haven't. You guys probably don't enjoy music as much as I do. Probably not true music appreciators. Imagine not liking music. That'd be insane. I hate music. Oh, this is actually not supposed to be waterlogged. Whoopsie. Whatever. Oh, this is gonna be such a nightmare to build, I'm not gonna lie. There's so many random blocks that I'm gonna need. Yeah, I need like all of these rails. Oh, brother. I wonder if I have these rails even. Dash, just lock in. You're so right. I'm locked in. I am locked. Oh, I don't have Minecraft sound on. That's why everything's weird. I turned it off so we could all enjoy the music. If I wanted, I could do a community post and mention your cat in it. Oh, did somebody lose their cat? Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry for your loss, Wyvern. Oh, your cat ran away? Oh, man. I hope she comes back. That sucks. Boop. 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 Some people ask me why I don't like bring Chula outside, and it's because I would be so scared that she would just run off. What items can I get rid of here? I guess I can put a stack of fireworks away. I don't need to. Do you have any more advice? I didn't think I had a ton. One second, chat. I gotta respond to my girlfriend. One moment, one moment. Is Chula there? Chula is not here, I'm sorry. How are the baby villagers? That's a good question. I have not checked on them in a minute. Let's go kill them. Okay. Chat, why has my stomach been hurting? Who did this to me? Which one of you made my stomach hurt? It was Alterock, wasn't it? Alterock wants to see me fail, so he made my stomach hurt, probably. That's something Alterock would do. How old is Chula? Chula is almost 10 years old. Chula turns 10 this October. Or well, in October 24th, Chula turns 10. My stomach was hurting earlier, but it stopped and then your stomach started hurting. It's all part of my master plan. No. It's so weird. My stomach like does not hurt very often, but my stomach has just been like hurting all day and I don't know why. I had food that I normally eat. Oh man, I wonder if I got like food poisoning or something. That would low-key explain it. Cause like, I don't know, my stomach doesn't hurt very often. Although I feel like I would be like throwing up, wouldn't I? Maybe I had like a very mild case of food poisoning. Alterock gave me food poisoning, chat. Chat, everyone go beat up Alterock for giving me food poisoning, please. If you guys see Alterock in real life, I give you permission to beat him up. I can do that because I'm the streamer. And also, Alterock is like 5 feet tall, so you can probably take him. Why don't you use Google explanation to explain why your stomach hurts? Because it'll tell me I have cancer. What's up, Nash? How's it going? How's the shorts grind? Oh, I forgot how many items I put in here. Oh, a lot. Okay. I don't want to use redstone dust, though. I'm not that rich. Actually, I kind of am, but I still don't want to. What block is this? Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, why is it not letting me... Might have to switch to normal videos now. I don't like how brain rot I have to make my shorts. Yeah, that's fair. I don't think you have to make shorts brain rot. I think it's just potentially easier to get an audience making them brain rot. Although I guess it depends on what you define as brain rot. Like, I don't personally consider my shorts to be brain rot, but if you would consider my shorts to be brain rot, then that might be like, then, you know, you might be like, I don't want to even make them that level of brain rot. I'm not making skibbity toilet videos yet, though. Once my channel really starts dying, that's when, I don't know why I said really, my channel is not dying, thankfully. But yeah, when I start posting skibbity toilet videos, chat, that's when you know that my channel is dying. Or Italian brain rot. There are so many YouTubers. I have so many YouTubers in my friends list on Discord just because I like kind of vaguely know them, and like, I don't know, maybe the contact, like maybe having them as a connection will come in handy one day. That's kind of my reason for adding them. I have so many of them in my friends list who are like shorts creators who like they had a really brain rotted short do well one time, and so now just all of their shorts are really brain rotted, and it's just and it's funny because sometimes their shorts that are brain rotted don't even do well, and it's like you're just making your shorts brain rotted for 0 people, or for like not that many people, you know? Like, you could consider just making good videos and then people would watch them. But instead, they do that. And yeah, maybe I shouldn't throw shade at people in my friends list, but if they know who they're talking about, then they probably are self-aware enough to know that that's what they're doing, you know? They're probably not, like, ashamed of it. It's a grind regardless, yeah. I met a dude at a YouTuber event who, he was very self-aware, and I actually can respect this. He was talking about, so he was very self-aware of the fact that his shorts are like 1,000% brain rot. Like, he makes like Italian brain rot type videos, but he makes a lot of money. So I was like, you know what? You do you, man. I'm not gonna tell you that that's not like the right way to live. He's making his bag, so I can't judge. He's making his bag. Friend me on Discord? No. I can't be friends on Discord with any more minors. I mean, any minors. Not more, any minors. And I actually don't know, but I think you're a minor. Probably a crafter too. Ha ha ha. I use that joke like every day. If you're different from Dash in any way, Dash personally hates you and will hurt you. Yeah, that's so true. Who's your favorite YouTuber, Dash? Oh boy. Sorry. I get asked this question like at least one, like probably multiple times a stream, and I don't mind answering it, but I was just thinking, I think it was like Anime who was saying the other day, he was like, I've heard you answer this question like 1,000 times. My favorite YouTuber is a guy named Drew Gooden. He's a very funny guy. And he's insightful. Oh, thank you for the 5 bits. Kill villagers. That's the plan. I've already killed 35,000, or it might be like 33,000. I think it's 33,000. But still, that's pretty good. If 33,000 was how many dollars you had, that would be a pretty substantial amount of dollars to have. Not like a crazy amount, but it would be like enough that people would be happy about it. Did you mod me on Twitch? I think so, and I asked you that earlier. You can go and check. Pretty sure I did. Up, up, up. I like this song. I know it's in my playlist under my liked songs, but this is a really good song. It's very vibey. I keep muting my mic because my stomach hurts. I think my stomach hurts because I'm gassy. I keep muting my mic and just ripping so much ass. And I just wanted to let you guys know that. I suppose the reason I'm muting my mic is kind of defeated if I just told you that, but it's a little bit less gross to tell you it than to actually do it. A little bit. Not by a lot, but a little bit. Oh my gosh, we got Peak! Chat, this is the Peak song. This is the goofy-ass song. I love this one. I forgot this was in the playlist. You don't have to mute your mic. Whoa now, buddy. Calm down, Alterrock. I am not your favorite female streamer, okay? I am not Amaranth. I know you love to watch her, but I am not her, okay? So please, calm yourself. Oh yeah, the song's so fire. My boyfriend is trying to talk to you? Oh, I didn't nod you? Oh, my bad. I said I thought so, dude. I'm pretty sure, you know what I think happened? I think I said to you, type in, on your account on YouTube, type your Twitch username, and I will mod you. And I don't think you ever did it. Goofy awesome. This is what my brain sounds like most of the time. My brain actually, nah. Honestly, most of the time, my brain just sounds like that little monkey banging the cymbals together. That's how my brain sounds. It's not great. It's loud in there. Why did they actually make Mr. Krabs Walking a song? Because that's perfect for like a sketch comedy channel where they're like making a video about like goofy thieves. Tell me that wouldn't work for a guy with a comically large bag of money skedaddling on out of a bank while the security guard tries to stop him. That'd be peak. You gotta do your like this stream thing. Like this stream, or else I will personally see to it that your teacher assigns you lots of homework tomorrow. So, what am I what did I come up here to get? Oh, I needed to get more powered rails. Oh, I don't have any gold, do I? Why am I poor? Ugh. I gotta spit on myself, I guess. Alright, well, hold on. Good thing I don't actually have anything that needs to be chunk loaded. I can just leave. Whee! It's so cool that I can see everything from so far away, dude. I love it. I love that I can see beacon beams, especially. Like, those are awesome. They look so good. Distant Horizons look so good, man. Good thing I already liked the stream. Good man, or good woman, or good they, them. Good whatever pronouns you are. Is there an option for no pronouns? Are you able to say, I don't have any pronouns, do not refer to me? I think I've heard people say that like ironically, but I'm just curious. Like, could you do that for real? Could you be like, I don't have pronouns? I'm none. There's any pronouns, like some people are any pronouns. Could you be no pronouns? Any liberals in chat who can explain this to me? I'm already. That's not true. Came here to get gold. Keep a gold chain on my neck. Fly as a jet. Oh wow, I have a lot of gold. I forgot about that. Yay! Wow, I really just used a firework to move like less than 1 block. That's crazy. I don't know why I did that. I'm just all about efficiency here. Efficiency and speed, bro. How is Chula? Chula is good. She's at home, so I don't get to see her super often, unfortunately, but she is good. She is good. She's just chilling. She's a little cutie pie, you know. Hanging out at home, eating food, napping, all the things that rabbits like to do. Living her best little rabbit life. We love Chula? Yeah, so true. Everybody loves Chula. She is impossible not to love. She's so cute. Juke him. Juke him. Got him. Hello, Mr. Happy Gast. What's your name again? Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. How are you doing, Mr. Clean Magic Eraser? He's so happy. Look at this guy. He's so happy. The Happy Gas textures are growing on me. I know I said that I was gonna get rid of the goggles, but I don't really care that much anymore. I still don't think it's the greatest texture that Mojang has ever made, but I don't think it's that big of a deal anymore. I don't know if I care too much. I don't think I care enough to make a texture pack that gets rid of the goggles. Is your girlfriend or Wabbit cuter? Legally, I have to say my girlfriend, or she will beat me. And I don't like it when she beats me. They look bad, but not as bad as it originally looked when they changed them. When did they change them? I guess it, like, they used to look worse just because I wasn't used to them, I think. Chat, you guys want to see a trick? No fall damage. You just use a firework before you land. It's epic that you can do that. Oh god, I don't have enough wood. I don't have enough sticks. Were you a victim of domestic violence? Not actually, okay? See, listen. I'm not allowed to joke about beating my girlfriend, but I am allowed to joke about her beating me, and it's still funny, and it's still not that bad. Because, like, 95% of people would probably know that I'm not actually getting beaten up by my 5'4" girlfriend. And that if I was, it would probably be in a freaky way, not like a domestic violence-y way, you know? Don't worry. I'm chilling. It's just a meme. I have too many things in my inventory, man. Can you do a draw your life? People have asked me that a number of times. Not recently, but a while ago people did. And I think draw my life has not really been a big thing in a very long time. Also, my life isn't that interesting. It would be like, I grew up in I would have to fabricate a lot of drama to make it interesting. I'd have to be like, I had a really tough childhood, but like in actuality, I have 2 parents who love each other and they are not divorced. and I'm a straight white man who is going to a pretty solid college, and and my parents are reasonably wealthy. They weren't like the most supportive of me, but they were more supportive of me than probably than a lot of parents are. And like, I think I would just like I wouldn't have enough things to like, I wouldn't have very many things to be like, you know, I don't have that many interesting things. I have plenty of interesting stories, but like but those aren't like my life as a whole. Those are like instances, you know? The most interesting thing, or the most like hardship I went through was like my dad specifically was really, really into swimming, and I was pretty good at swimming, but I didn't really like swimming. And he like really wanted me to keep swimming, and I really wanted to like do YouTube, and that was like a bit of a struggle. And I eventually he kind of was forced to let me because I was just 18, and he was like, I guess I can't make you go swim. And that was a good choice. But like, I don't know. I don't have that many crazy enough things to really do a draw my life for, in my opinion. Would bundles help with your inventory? Yeah, probably. I don't know why I don't use them, to be honest with you. Did you, Senor Fishy, did you say your username? Okay, you did, okay. Alright, my bad, I just didn't see your message. Mod, Senor Fishy. Alright, there you go. Whee! Oh my god, where are his clothes at? Why are his dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who? As the great... Who made the song Who Let the Dogs Out? I would say as the great someone said, but I have no idea who made the song Who Let the Dogs Out. Village Hub is so peak. Okay, buddy. Freak pie 1 2 3 4. Or 1 2 3. If I had to draw my life, it'd be wild. Divorce, spinal surgery, chaos, but I can't draw. Oh yeah, I also can't draw. It would look like shit if I made a draw my life. Because I cannot draw. At least not well. Whee! Yeah, I don't know. I think if Draw My Lives were still a big thing, I maybe would, even though I don't think I have that much interesting stuff to talk about. But Draw My Lives are like, let's be real here. When's the last time you saw a YouTuber do a Draw My Life? Probably years ago. Cause like, nobody's doing Draw My Lives anymore, bro. And like, maybe that's an unfortunate thing. I don't know if I really care, but... Oh, nice. Okay, that's how tall it goes. But like, let's be real here. Nobody's doing Draw My Lives. Six seven reference? You know, I genuinely do not know what that meme means. I used to be young, chat. It happened, age comes for us all. I used to be young and know what memes meant. Now kids are just saying 6'7", ha ha ha, and I don't understand. I don't get it. I think it's a song, but what's funny about it? Is it like when SpongeBob is like, you know what's funnier than 23? 24. Like, that's, I don't know what it is. I don't understand. I'm not hip. means absolutely nothing. So like, why is it like such a meme to say it then? I had someone make a 6'7" meme in real life the other day. Someone in my class went like, we could have either 6 or 7. And I was like, did he do that on purpose? And it turned out he did. I thought it was just a coincidence because I was like, surely no real people are making 6'7" memes in real life. But he was. And so I shot him. And, you know, he can't make 6'7" memes anymore, so thank God we're all saved. You're welcome. I'm your hero. I know, I'm a hero. Yeah. Oh, I need another string. No, I need another string. All right, we gotta go find string, chat. Oh, wait, hold on. String might actually be way easier to find than I thought. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize this was here. This was here the whole time. The song Who Let the Dogs Out is surprisingly against female harassment. Huh. I did not know that. When it's talking about dogs, is it talking about like like men dogs? Like those, you know, when people are like, men are dogs. I have not analyzed the song Who Let the Dogs Out, so I do not know the full meaning of it. Alterrock, what's the meaning of Mambo Number 5? One of the greatest songs of all time, I might add. You got any true Mambo Number 5 fans in chat? The song is about how men act like dogs when trying to harass women at parties. Really? That's so interesting. Did not know that. Get out of here, slime. Chat, if you like 6-7 viewers, please like the stream. What was I gonna say? I need to find my wither skulls. Did I... Oh, you know what? I don't think I ever got them. I think I have to go get them. Oh, they're escaping. They're escaping. Die. You're not supposed to escape. Alright, there we go. Day 137 without Styro? Really? It's been that long, dude? That's insane. Oh man, I hope he's okay. I hope it's just like he got bored and wanted to do like the old Irish goodbye and just say nothing and disappear. Because, you know, that's a lot better than the alternative of like he got hurt. I would hope, man, you know, I mean, I'm sure like Pesto would, but like, I'm thinking if you're like on the internet a lot and you like die in real life, I hope parents would know, like, to let your online friends know, you know? I'm sure Styro is not dead. But, I'm just saying, like, that would, like, I don't know, you hear about people who, like, you know, last online 7,000 days ago, and it's like your friend just, like, stopped playing the game or something. And it makes me wonder, like, how often, like, something happens to those people, you know? And I would hope that your parents would, like, let your friends know. What are we doing right now? I'm trying to kill some wither skeletons. Also, chat, I have to cut the stream a little bit short today, I think, because Pesto's coming over, like, kind of soon. I'm not sure, though. Oh, no, she actually said she's showering 19 minutes ago, so she's gonna be a little bit late, I think. goofy music with a very hard subject. As God intended. I don't know. I don't choose the music, okay? I just put it on. And I choose it. Styro quit Minecraft? I don't know, man. Maybe Styro pulled a, oh, what was his name? I don't know how many members of my community were even here for this. Ikongi? Was Ikongi his name? There was one member of my Discord who like randomly face revealed, and then somebody reverse image searched his, and it was like a pretty boy, you know? It was like a very traditionally attractive person. And one of my mods reverse image searched the picture and just found it on Pinterest under like hot guys picture, and then they left the Discord and never showed up again. And maybe that happened to Styro. Maybe Styro just got outed. Or I don't know, maybe Styro just didn't want to get outed. They knew it was gonna happen soon. I think he mentioned that he was getting tired of Minecraft. He got rid of all his old shorts because he thought they were cringe now. I tried DMing him, but he went radio silent on all fronts. Dang, that sucks. That's really sad, because like, I mean, the relation, like, I think I was not as close with Styro as you were. I imagine you might consider Styro like a friend, and he just like fully dipped. That's sad. I face revealed on Discord? No way. Let me see. I assume you mean like just now. Holy moly! It's Alterock, guys. It's Alterock. Whoa. I like how Alterock chose an Asian person too. That's really funny that you like that you chose an Asian person just because you're Asian in real life. Oh, Wither Skull. Nice. If I ever face reveal, it's gonna be Dash, the most handsome man ever. True. That is accurate. I am the most handsome man ever. I don't know if you guys know that. That's a little known fact about me. What's the magazine that like determines who's attractive? Handsome magazine. I was the cover of it for 10 years in a row. Even when I was a minor. It was actually Donald J. Trump funds that magazine, and you know he put pictures of me on it, even when I was a minor. Anyways, Wither Skulls, yay! Where's the chat? Oh, that's weird. Where did it go? It was just here a few minutes ago, wasn't it? Wait, it's back? What? Why did it go away? Where did chat go, man? That's so strange. How many Wither Skulls I need, so that's why I'm just staying here for a minute. I need like at least 20 or something, because I believe they have the exact same hitbox. I should really check this. Hold on, let me go check this. But I'm pretty sure they have the same hitbox, like size-wise, as a amethyst, which means that I can put it here. Nope. Nope, it does not. Why did I think they did? Okay, well, in that case. Oh, wait, it's not Wither Skulls, it's trapdoors. Trapdoors are a million times easier. Why am I doing this? Hold on. Sorry, chat, I'm being stupid. That's what I'm being. Your friendly neighborhood Dash Pum 4 is being dumb. Man, I gotta go to the gym tomorrow. I'm trying to go to the gym 3 times a week, chat. Pretty soon, there's an emote, or are they called emotes? There's like a, I think it's called an emote, right? There's an emote in the Discord that is like Jacked Pum 4, and it's just like me photoshopped onto like some big buff dude's body. And that's what I'm gonna look like pretty soon, with how much I'm going to the gym. It's crazy when you first start going to the gym. I think I'm pretty sure this will get better, but I only started going to the gym pretty recently, like regularly, and my like biceps are still so sore. And I went to the gym. I did like my bicep stuff like 5 days ago or something. It's bad. What did I come here for, chat? I came here to get probably chat, what did I get? What did I come here to get? Oh, trapdoors. Thank you. Whee! I said thank you even though I don't think anyone told me. But man, sometimes I think I have like literal short-term memory loss because I just like cannot remember things. I'm just gonna leave this. It can despawn, I don't care. I never saw that room before. Bro, you're tripping. That room has been here for like a year. Like at least a year. Brother, may I have some oats? No. The oats are all mine. They like the farmer likes me more. That's why they feed me the oats. Everyone knows this. Stop trying to freak off the sheep. What are you talking about, bro? The sheep flicked that lever itself. Wait, that's a hilarious bit. Hold on. That is such a good bit that I just thought of. I'm gonna have a sheep. I'm gonna build the brain, right? And I'm gonna build a brain in here. I'm gonna put a sign, or I'm gonna write this down. But I'm gonna build a brain in here, and I'm gonna put a sheep. And there's gonna be like a button that if the sheep steps on, it turns on the machine. And so the sheep is going to consent, and it's going to do it to itself. Absolute cinema. Anyways. I need to go get a sign. I'm gonna write that down over here. Then people can't get mad at me for doing weird stuff with sheeps. The sheep did it to itself, bro. I'm telling you. That was the sheep's choice to do that. I didn't realize I actually crafted that. I did know you can get protection 5 armor. It's using snapshots though, which I know I did already but I don't plan on doing it again. Dash got way too excited for that idea because it's really funny, that's why. Because I think the sheep fricker is already pretty funny, but it's a really funny idea to have the sheep choose to do it, you know? Build a brain with a sheep inside. So sheep chooses to turn on machine. It is funny, thank you. Whee! Alright, I got my trapdoors. I'm like kind of near. No, I'm not gonna be able to finish it today because I still have to build all the villager breeders, but I'm like this stream and then like an hour of another stream away, you know? Pretty sure there's no meaning. I was just asking as a joke. I didn't think there was much of a meaning. Well, I think the meaning is more like, I love women. He's like, because he just sings about a bunch of women. I was just kind of joking because that song is just like a meme. Forgot the sheep existed. It's been on stream multiple times in the past few streams. Yeah. I haven't worked on it in a while because I'm low-key still a little afraid that if I post that video, my channel is gonna get like demonetized. But like, people have made worse, I feel like, and hopefully I'll be fine. And if the sheep consented by itself, then like, you know, YouTube can't get mad at me for that. The sheep was the one being freaky. But also, my thinking is like, it would be kind of stupid if YouTube demonetized me for that. That would be dumb. And my reasoning for why that would be dumb is because if you think about it, right? If you think about it, so many YouTubers have done the sheep fricker, right? And like, it would be silly, or it would be unfair if YouTube like enforced that rule on me and said like, you cannot build sheep frickers, but like Dream, the biggest Minecraft YouTuber, has built a DeQuavis fricker in his shorts, and that would be fine, you know? Dream has also, Cam Man has built sheep frickers, everyone has built sheep frickers. But like, because mine is bigger, or like the centerpiece of the video, maybe it's not okay. But if that's the case, then that's freaking stupid. So that's kind of the point. Can I beat Minecraft while beating yourself? Does your stomach hurt right now? It does. Unfortunately, it does. See you later, Leo. Thanks for hanging out. My stomach, weirdly, it's like not necessarily like pain. It's like my stomach has been like warm. Maybe this is like an appendicitis and I'm gonna die. That would suck. Dying would be pretty cringe, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would not be Poggers. I would not be PogChamp at all. Okay, there we go. We finally have the floor. You should make a scoliosis pun. As a scoliatic person, I give you permission to do so. I don't know if I know any scoliosis puns. That's kind of oddly specific. I also feel like I'm not sure if I need your permission to make fun of people with scoliosis. I feel like Scoliosis is probably one of those like medical issues that like people wouldn't get that mad if they heard that you were making fun of people with scoliosis. Mango is ruined for me after brain rot, and I don't even know what it means. Mango? Like the fruit? How does brain rot ruin a fruit for you? I used to love mango until Italian brain rot got a hold of it. Italian brain rot is like low-key kind of funny sometimes. Like, I would not watch it a lot, but I can see sometimes why a kid would be like, haha, shark wearing shoes. Like, shark wearing shoes is amusing to me too, and I'm a grown man. Some of them I don't find amusing though. Actually, probably most of them I don't find amusing. But shark wearing shoes is pretty funny. Or it's just like, it's just silly. And I enjoy a good silly thing once in a while. The world is ruined because I always think of 6'7". Oh no. I can't enjoy anything anymore. Want to hear one of my scoliosis puns? Sure. Should build a villager farm in every biome so that you can have some variety. That's genius. That way I'm not being racist towards the plains villagers. Or these might be savannah villagers, but that way I'm not being racist towards the savannah villagers. I'll kill them all equally. Although I don't actually want to do that just because that would take so much time. I said word, not world. I think the word is ruined. Wait, the word mango is ruined because you think of 6'7"? Oh, does mango have to do with 6'7"? I have no idea, to be honest with you. I do not know. Like I said, I'm a bit of an unk, and I don't know what that meme means. I have achieved unk status, except not really. I'm still 21. I just feel like an unk sometimes because I do not understand these youngins, man. These youngins are confusing. They have all these fancy terms, like you know, they got pronouns and such. It's a joke. I know what pronouns are. They're like the words that describe other words. Sorry, this song kind of slaps. Like, can you blame me for vibing with it? This song slaps. Oh, chat, we're about to be done. We're about to be done with the killing chamber, at least. Not the villagers will not be ready until next stream. Dang it. I sent the pun, you may have to scroll up again a bit. I'll scroll. I had a bunch of surgeries for scoliosis. I guess you could say the surgeon sent me straight. I get it. Because, I don't get it. Can you explain? No, I'm kidding. Sorry. Y'all ever just... I rehash stories sometimes, but y'all ever make turkey noises? Make a turkey noise right now and tell me that shit ain't fun. You'd be lying to me if you told me that making a turkey noise just now, assuming that you did it, was not a lot of fun. Or a moderate amount of fun. You would be lying if you said that going is not mildly enjoyable. Sometimes you just gotta make a turkey noise, man. That's what my grandfather taught me. He told me he learned that during the war. Eight minutes? Oh, until what? End of stream? Or until... Oh, until both end of... Well, no, actually it's 6 minutes until end of stream. But until you hit 5 hours. Man, some of y'all who keep track of your watch time are really precise with it. Oh my gosh, Dash, it's 8 minutes until I hit 5 days and 5 hours. Like, who cares? That's such a random amount of hours. Y'all are keeping track of every individual hour that you hit? Like, oh my goodness. I needed a sign. That's what I came down here for. Man, I have horrible memory sometimes. Oh, I haven't checked on the babies in a hot minute. They might be out. Oh, they haven't escaped. That's good. Look at all these messages. I'm scrolling right now just so you guys know. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of messages. Alright, I get in and out of bed so that they don't, so that phantoms don't spawn on me. And then, what did I need to do? I needed a sign. Oh, beautiful. I might need multiple. Should build a llama farm. I don't know if that would, what would it be for? I don't have any beef with llamas, man. I have beef with villagers, which is why I'm building a villager farm. But I don't know what's the reason that I'm killing llamas. What did llamas do to you? Okay, there we go. And now I just have to build... I put this here just so that if the arrow flies out the back somehow, which I don't even... It shouldn't be able to, but it will get caught. Also, I just realized I have not tested how unload-proof this machine is. Because it's hard to test. It's hard to test because it's like, I would just have to log on and off at random times. And so we're gonna see if this machine is unload proof. Machines in general have gotten a lot more unload proof as time has progressed, but that doesn't actually necessarily mean that this one will stay alive, you know? Somebody's making rice in my apartment and it smells good. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. You know what? I probably will not have time to finish some of this tonight, so we're gonna see if I can get the arrow into the system. If I can get the arrow into the system, that'd be lovely. I have probably only a few minutes before Pesto gets here. Oh, you know what? She's actually gonna be here soon. I'm gonna roll the credits. Yeah, because I'm gonna have to go let her in, so thank you guys for hanging out. Sorry for the abrupt stop. I just realized though, I'm gonna have to let her in, so I will have to end stream here. What is today's date? 9/22/2025. Villager farm. Save replay. Thank you everyone for being here with me tonight. I will see you guys all on probably tomorrow. I think I should be able to stream. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, assuming that I can stream. So see you all then. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye, everyone. See you guys. Peace out. Goodbye. Bye, everyone.